Now, this one, you guys may have seen this. We're going to go to aliens. We're going to go to the bread and butter here. Let's talk about aliens for a sec, or for a little more than a sec. All right, so this is a little bit. What would you say? I don't know. Let's just go full screen this. Okay, now this is a Reddit thread. All right, this was posted yesterday, and so it's describing that aliens. Okay, here, let's just read the headline. I know someone that works for NOAA. The disclosure rumors are 100% true, and the species in question is aquatic. Okay, now check this out. The NOAA is this. This is the NOAA.gov website, and is the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. There you go, NOAA. There you go. You guys have the links. You know me. I'm always going to link my sources because transparency is important, like I always say. And you can follow along if you like. So there you go. The NOAA, National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. All right? That's what the NOAA is. All right. So then back to this Reddit thread. Now, the Reddit thread says this as it starts. I don't expect anyone to believe me, and that's fine. I know a lot of BS gets posted here for shits and giggles. And this is the conspiracy subreddit, by the way, just so you know. So anyway, I know a lot of BS gets posted here for shits and giggles. I'm just sharing a story from a few weeks ago that I feel is relevant due to all the disclosure talk. I have a college friend that landed a job working for NOAA in a pretty high capacity. I won't say more than that to protect their privacy. Around the holidays, me and said friend were catching up, and they shifted the topic to aliens. This friend is very level-headed, and we usually don't talk about stuff like that. It's mostly family talk and work. They asked if I believed in aliens, to which I replied that I'd like to, but we simply don't have enough evidence. Their expression perked up, and they said, I'm going to tell you something, and I want you to take me absolutely serious. Okay, where is this going, I thought. They never seemed so intense in a conversation before, so I braced for some kind of huge personal reveal or something. But they started talking about the Russian submarine incident that happened not too long ago, where supposedly a fire broke out on board a nuclear-powered Russian sub and killed everyone on board. All right, that's a good place to stop and break this and look at that particular article. Now, this is the Russian submarine incident. This is from news.usni.org, and I'm going to link this. And again, as always, you can follow along the sources here. So this is back in July 2nd of 2019. And the headline there, to brief you on this actual Russian sub incident. Let's just read a little bit of this so we get a little bit more context from this Reddit thread. So here we go. A fire that broke out on a secret Russian submarine has killed 14 sailors, according to a statement from the Ministry of Defense in Moscow. Quote, on July 1st, 14 submariners, sailors, died in Russian territorial waters as a result of inhaling combustion products aboard a research submersible vehicle designated for studying the seafloor and the bottom of the world ocean in the interest of the Russian Navy after a fire broke out during bathymetric measurements. I'm not sure what that means, but anyway, ready translation of a statement from the state-controlled TASS news service. The fire was extinguished thanks to the self-sacrificing actions of the team, the ministry said. The incident is believed to have occurred off Russia's northern shore in the Barents Sea on Monday, but the MOD has not specified. The submarine was towed to the Russian North Fleet headquarters in Severomorsk, and an investigation is underway, according to the news agency. Okay. So that's the Russian submarine incident that they are referring to. All right, there's the actual article, one of them anyway. Many people reported on that when it happened. Okay, so there we go. There's your submarine incident. Now let's continue back to the Reddit thread. It goes like this. So this person in question, back to the Reddit thread that was telling the individual, the poster of this story, said this. They said it was a cover story that Putin came up with for what really happened. The sub was apparently investigating an underwater base that is controlled by non-human entities. They got too close, and the sub was destroyed by these beings. My friend went on to detail how most world governments are aware of their presence, yet keep it undisclosed because of the ramifications to society it may have. also because we can't do anything to stop or forcefully reveal them. The source continued, told me that NOAA has had thousands of incidents of contact with these underwater beings, and that it's fairly common knowledge amongst certain departments and roles in the organization. They said they have witnessed video, audio, and physical evidence of these beings residing under our oceans, but it is kept under tight wraps by senior officials and whatever government sector controls NOAA. All right, so there's a little bit more on this thread that we'll read, but there you go. So again, now the thing that pisses me off about this, as you guys know, I loathe, cannot stand, and abhor anonymous sources. It pisses me off to no end because basically it's kind of like the RAnon stuff, right? It's like the anonymous source stacked on top of the anonymous source, stacked on top of the anonymous source, told this guy, the other guy. It's no better than a bad game of telephone, and in many cases, disinformation, right? And so that's why I saw this, and I saw this actually. When was it? I guess it was yesterday. This is fast, actually. Let's just refresh this and see when this posted. But I saw this and I thought about talking about it on one of the shows that we were doing, and I skipped it. And it's like, come on, really? Are we going to talk about this? But hell, if we're not, who is? So we're talking about this. Yeah. So this was so 1 day ago. So I guess I didn't even have time. So this is breaking news. Breaking news. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So this article continues. Back to the Reddit thread here. Now we're going to just finish this up, and then this is the shtick, right? This is what they're saying. This is again some anonymous source stuff. This is from Reddit. Let's read just a little bit of this and then finish this up. All right. So the friend said that the disclosure buzz is legit and had been carefully planned. They said they don't know exactly what details will be provided to the public, but that in general it will be made known that there are other beings occupying our planet, and they are not from another planet, but have been here long before us. All right, continues. They also said these beings actively keep us out of certain parts of the ocean. Apparently, their technology is advanced beyond anything we could come up with to withstand and negate the insurmountable pressures at extreme ocean depths. They are able to freely enter or exit the water in their craft without displacing or disturbing it physically. They've been captured innumerable times on sonar, traveling at speeds underwater that are impossible as far as human technology or marine biology is concerned. Okay, so that's probably enough for this. You can read the full Reddit thread again. I'll link this if you guys want to check it out. And as always, on Reddit, as you guys know, if you're familiar with Reddit, that's not the end of the story. There's always some fantastic comments you can track down at the bottom there, which is definitely worth a read. So take a look, and this is what's happening. This is on the conspiracy thread on Reddit. And they're talking about actual extraterrestrials, aquatic extraterrestrials that live here. And they're talking about an anonymous source that has described in detail that not just one particular incident with that Russian sub business, but saying that there are hundreds of incidents. Thousands of incidents of contact with this aquatic extraterrestrial, or I guess that wouldn't be an extraterrestrial, would it? They're from here and they've been here long before us. So that would be a what? That would be an ultra terrestrial? I don't know. Something like that. Anyway.